work right now. I got to make the money before I can give it away. He's like, all right, see you around. I'm like, that's that's the nicest interaction you could have with someone who's asking you for money, pretty much.
Yeah, it is. Just for anyone who might be listening to this who does not know who Hollywood is. Yeah, how would you describe him?
Hollywood is he told me how old he was. I think he's like older than 50 now, but he looks way better than that. I'm really surprised. He's a panhandler, I guess. He wanders around town, and I know he's got an apartment downtown. He wanders around town, sings songs outside of bars, and asks for money. And he also has the gimmick of pulling out a banana and sticking people up, saying, give me all your money. And while he holds the banana out, put your hands up, give me all your money, things like that. But he's also a very good singer. I see him around a lot. I've given him many dollars over the years.
Yeah, that's surprising that that he has not gotten in trouble for holding people up.
It's a banana.
It's a banana, but what if you go up with nothing and you just tell him, give me all your money? But the fact that he's holding a fruit... He says
it very aggressively, too, while he's holding out that banana.
Well, yeah, because the banana disarms you, but maybe he really wants that money.
Yeah, but the banana is so disarming that you're like, oh, it's just a banana. He's a jokester. And then he'll sway a bit and sing you a song.
Well, what about the person who really gets freaked out? Because,
some people do, I guess.
Yeah.
But then he sings a song and you go, wow, it's pretty good.
Do you think he would sing a song if the moment he did that, you just shoved...
You just clocked him?
No, $500 cash just in his face.
He'd take that money.
Yeah. So then he would have robbed you.
Yeah,
with a banana.
Well, you know what? If you're giving up $500 because the guy pulled a banana on you, the guy with the banana deserves that $500.
Now, this is you in recent years.
That's true.
What about the same you? What if you had run away from the guy giving the cards? You turned a corner. I wasn't with you because you had ran away. You turned a corner in a dark alley, and then Hollywood's there, sticks you with a banana, says, give me all your money.
I'd probably just keep running. Never go back downtown again. Oh my God, downtown is scary. People have bananas, they have cards. You just gotta run.
Oh. Yeah. What were we talking about?
The pizza you like.
Oh, yeah. Pizza Hut's okay. It's expensive. It's not... actually, I don't even like Pizza Hut. I find it better than the ones we have here, but I like going to far out west to get my pizzas.
So, like, Pizza Hut is better in Ontario?
Not that far, but just go, there's some fancier places that I eat my pizza. I don't think they're chains, though, so I don't even feel the need to mention them.
Okay, fair enough. Where do you get your pizza?
In the West Island?
Yeah.
In the West Island.
Okay.
In the Point Claire Village.
You're a big fan of the Point Claire Village.
You're going to bring it up. That's why I didn't want to mention it.
Well, I mean, you keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
In half of our episodes now, you've brought up the Point Claire Village.
It's just so good. You can do anything. One street, one stop.
What? Maybe we need to do an on location episode in the Point Claire Village.
I'll tell you exactly how it's going to go.
Yeah.
We get in there.
So we drive into the Point Claire Village.
Yeah. I don't know the timeline of all this, but I assume we'd stop off, we'd get pizza at one of those pizza places. Yeah. Maybe for dessert, we go to Wild Willie's.
I don't know what that is.
It is a little safari-themed ice cream shop.
Ooh.
I think you get, if you eat the big, there's a big special or something, a bunch of scoops of ice cream. If you eat the whole thing, you get your picture taken, put up on the wall.
Ooh.
And then we can go curling.
Ooh.
After. Curling club's right behind there.
Interesting.
And that is all within 3 minutes.
That does sound pretty good. We should maybe do that.
Yeah, and if it's a summer, you just rent a kayak and go kayaking for a bit. Work off all that ice cream.
So I got a couple questions.
Yes.
Curling club, open year round?
Yep. It's indoors.
Curling club. Do I have to reserve?
Yeah, but I don't know. During the summer at say 1 p.m. probably be okay. They have 3.
3 sheets.
Yeah.
So I could probably just walk in and be like, "Hey, I'd like to curl for the next hour," and they'll go, "Oh, here are your shoes."
Well, yeah, but I think you have to rent the whole sheet, and that might cost a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's better when you go with a group of.
Might be prohibitively expensive.
Yeah.
Not like bowling.
Yeah. Yeah, bowling, you get your lane for however much, and you just bowl your heart out.
Yeah, okay. All right. This Point Claire village of yours sounds quite nice, Matthew.
And that's only part of it. I don't know. I mean, there's other things. I don't know. Not souvenir shops, antique shops.
Okay. I like antique shops.
Yeah. Bookstores, old-fashioned bookstores.
The ones with cats in them?
Yeah, like in Twilight.
Oh, I don't know about that part, but
I don't really know, but it feels like that's the kind of town.
Sure
that
sounds like you do.
I saw the first movie.
Okay.
Back when no one knew what Twilight was going to be, and you thought like, oh, it's a new movie, might be good.
Okay.
You watched that with a group of people who, now would never watch it.
Sure.
But nobody knew what they were getting into.
Yeah. Because the reputation hadn't been developed yet.
Yeah. But
I haven't watched any of those movies, but I will say I've come around on Kristen Stewart. I've liked her in other things now.
Like what?
What was the name? American Ultra?
Oh, I never saw it.
It's a weird movie, but she was pretty good in it.
Okay, I wanted to keep her mouth closed a little more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She's got this like her resting face. It's like she shows you her 2 front teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. If there's like a name for what that is, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I'm being very critical of her, but
yeah, it sure seems like it. Isn't she supposed to be like the most beautiful girl in the world according to Twilight?
What? No.
Isn't that like her character, like the most beautiful girl?
Maybe in that town.
That's why the Dracula, the vampire falls in love with her because she's just like the most beautiful girl.
I feel like we're messing up the plot of this. Like that's why the dragons and the Dracula.
So in the Twilight, basically, it's a dragon that falls in love with the most beautiful girl.
Yeah,
and then they sparkle.
Yeah, 6 movies, I think.
Six movies, I think. Yep. Pretty much 6 movies of the dragon and the sparkles.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah, and then they fight the Draculas and then the werewolves.
Oh yeah, werewolves.
That is a thing in those movies.
Yeah, I forgot. That's yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I really only ever saw the first one, so.
It's more than me. I've only seen like the trailers, maybe the commercials.
That's all you need. The TV spots.
Yeah.
Radio spots even. That's all you need. 15-second radio
that would
spots.
tell you nothing. I feel like a radio spot for a movie is really only good at evoking the trailer or commercial in your head. If you haven't seen a trailer or commercial and you hear a radio ad for a movie, it's just like, I have no clue what that is.
Yeah.
Usually it's like, you'll make it if you believe. The reckoning.
The reckoning. Yeah, I guess that's.
Whatever.
I guess it's a sequel to most movies. Yeah, a lot of times they're reviews, I guess. Like review trailers. Like
oh, that's true.
They fill it up with.
Roper gives it a thumb.
Peter Travers calls it.
Peter Travers always has the best things to say about everything.
Well, I don't know. Do you think he has negative things to say? No one publishes that on
I guess,
movie covers.
But I feel like Peter Travers is always calling things white knuckle thrill rides. Like, he's just got such positive things to say about every movie. I mean, sure, I'm only ever hearing like 3 to 5 words of any of his reviews, but I feel like he's frequently featured. I don't know, is it because Peter Travers, whatever Peter's name is, does he have like just such a highly regarded reputation?
Well, who is he other than he's like a writer in Rolling Stone magazine?
Is that it?
I think so.
Like, I don't know.
I know.
Man.
I just think he's super excited all the time. He's like, going to see a movie, gonna love it, gonna write about it, gonna write 5 words.
What are you doing tonight, Pete? Oh man, I'm gonna see a movie, write a review. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. What do you want to do after? It's like, can't do anything after. Have to write.
No, man, I feel like
Well, he's got 5 words to write. So but he takes them
white
seriously.
knuckle thrill ride, send.
That mic has been finding various distances from your mouth and different angles. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I should just try to keep holding it in the same spot.
You're speaking like into the North Pole of it.
Kinda.
Maybe the
Magnetic
Yukon territories of it.
More like magnetic north.
Yeah.
Not the true. Oh, I don't know. Because it makes me wonder. Because there's a magnetic north pole.
Yeah.
And there's the real North Pole by maps. Because, like, the magnetic North Pole, I'm pretty sure is in, like, the Yukon. So you could be like, yeah, man, we totally have the real North Pole. We are the North.
Yeah.
Hashtag we the North. This was last year. Toronto Raptors used that as a campaign for people to get on board with the Toronto Raptors. It was really weird. They had this ad campaign where it was like, you know, we're not from the south side or the east side or the west side. We're on the north side. Hashtag we the North. And there was like videos of like people like just like Toronto at dusk. And then there were like some wolves on a basketball court. And then there were people playing on the basketball court. And I was like, what kind of version of Toronto are they selling to us? Like, you know, like we're really tough from Toronto because if you want to play basketball, you got to deal with City Wolves. I don't understand.
I never saw any of that, but
hashtag we the North.
It wasn't even We Are the North?
No, We the North.
Do you think We Are the North was already taken? Because I like the way We Are the North sounds.
Yeah, no, but it was... they were like... I think with a hashtag, part of it is shorter is better.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because he'd probably read it like Where the North.
Yeah, you might read it wrong. And
like,
We the North is like very direct, a little more urban.
Yeah, We the North.
You know,
like We the People.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. But I felt like it wasn't like, we the North believe that basketball court should be free of City Wolves. It was more like, we the North, you know?
So, I didn't realize that's how Toronto Raptors. Yeah.
We the North.
I never really think of... I never really think of them as... I don't even know what to think of the Toronto Raptors. I just remember they were... Sorry?
I don't know what you're getting at either, because you're...
Well, I was like, I know know as much as they play basketball.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I loved them because they had a big purple raptor, dinosaur.
He was red.
Oh, I thought he was red?
Yeah.
Oh, there was some purple in
Their
it.
jerseys were purple.
Okay, the jerseys were purple. So he had that, and like that was around the time Jurassic Park was big.
Oh, yeah.
Other dinosaurs. That's why I liked them. I still kind of picture Raptors playing on a basketball court.
Oh, man. If they were like red versions of the Jurassic Park Raptors playing basketball,
yeah,
that'd be so cool.
Like, why couldn't they make they made a Mighty Ducks cartoon?
They
like
did.
A Disney Mighty Ducks thing. They should have done a Disney Toronto Raptors.
Pretty bad.
It wasn't great, but...
Disney owned the Mighty Ducks at that time.
Yeah.
So I imagine it was easier. And I don't really see Disney buying the rights to the Toronto Raptors to have a group of dinosaurs play as if they're in the NBA in a cartoon show. That'd be really weird.
I don't know.
Actually, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds really
take it back.
awesome.
I want to see the intro to that. Like the
oh, man. The intro would be so good. Would they wear jerseys? Yeah. And shorts.
Yeah, they'd wear jerseys and
they'd
shorts.
Wear the uniform.
But they wouldn't always be playing basketball.
Sneakers?
Yeah. No. You got to let their talons...
Couldn't their talon just pop out the side of the sneaker?
Okay. Yeah, like custom made.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking custom. I was thinking like torn out. Badass.
Yeah. Okay, so they're like, all of their uniforms are made for humans, but they're just going to be dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What would they do? Because they couldn't just play basketball, because basketball is the least appealing thing that they're doing.
I don't know, man. You see two Raptors doing an alley-oop? That'd be so cool.
But are they playing against humans?
Yeah.
It's just like no
contest?
You know how high Raptors can jump?
Really high.
Really high.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Would they still be carnivorous? Would they eat humans?
No.